This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Skip Money.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast of East Tennessee and Western North Carolina. So today I'm really excited to have someone in our studio for the first time to talk about themselves and their business and what they do. And I'm sure you'll be just as excited because today I have the distinct pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Miss Wendy Kribs, who is co-owner of Gorgeous Stays. Wendy, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
Well, we're thrilled to have you. Like I said, excited to learn all about you and what you do. So if you don't mind, why don't you kick us off by telling us about Gorgeous Stays?
Sure. So about 2 years ago, my husband and I, we relocated here from Michigan. And we thought we were going to buy a place and build our dream that we've had on paper. But we came across Gorgeous Stays, and it looked like the previous owner already built our dream. So instead of recreating the wheel, we bought Gorgeous Stays, and we have this beautiful foundation of our dream, and we've been adding to it. So we're a glamping campground.
Very nice. And so from Michigan to
yes.
Bryson City. Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
How did you pick Western North Carolina, or did it just fall in front of you?
It picked us. I'm actually originally from South Florida. My husband's from Michigan, and we've spent the last 25 years in Michigan doing our careers and raising our kids. And we knew that we were going to come back to the mountains one day. When we got married a gajillion years ago, we eloped to Asheville. And yeah, so that was kind of the start. We always figured when we retire, we'd come back. Well, we're not ready to retire, but we've had a circumstance in our life that we didn't plan for. And so we're still working, but why not enjoy the mountains while we're here?
There you go. You go. Now, what are some myths or misconceptions in your industry that you can think of?
So glamping is such a broad term that covers every aspect of camping that you can possibly imagine. So I think the misconception is, oh, no, I don't glamp. Oh, I can't do that kind of camping. I need a hotel. And then the reverse of it is people that are very familiar with camping. They're like, oh, no, I don't need glamping. I need something more rustic. And what I love about our property is that we're able to accommodate every bit of that. We have rustic tent platforms that want to bring their tent and camp out there. We have platforms all the way up to safari tents and yurts and tiny homes, shipping container, all the way to renovated buses. So it accommodates every level of camping that you can imagine.
Wow. Well, It's really interesting because I was trying to talk. My kids live in North Carolina. I'm in East Tennessee, and they're on the Central and East North Carolina. And we're talking about getting together sometimes around Asheville in the mountains to go glamping. And my daughter...
You're coming to us.
Yeah. Well, my daughter, it's funny because I was trying to, convince my daughter it's a great idea. Well, it's glamping. It's not like you're sleeping on the ground in a tent, and then she's like, well, but I told my boyfriend about it. When I told him that, he's like the person you described that says, oh, no, I want it more rustic than that. That's not camping.
That's it. So when we have those kind of families come stay with us, then everybody can have their experience that they're comfortable with. And the other part that we love about our property is we have this community lodge, and it's that hangout spot, share a meal, play some pool, throw some darts, pick up the guitar, watch the football game, whatever it is that you enjoy. And there's that community space both inside and on the porch. And then you go back to your unit or your tent and you get to glamp that way. It's really cool. It's a really great experience for everybody.
Very cool. A little bit of something for everybody.
Yes.
So who are your target customers? Do you have a target customer?
I'm not sure I can 100% answer that. We're not even 2 years into this. So I feel that we're still doing our new business checklist. So I guess in a sense, our target is anybody that wants to get away from their everyday life, whether it's, families that want to take a vacation and enjoy everything that Bryson City has to offer. The other big part of our business plan was to be close to the Appalachian Trail. So for a portion of the year and certain units, we accommodate hikers on the Appalachian Trail. And that accommodation and setup and amenities looks completely different than the family that's getting together to have a glamping experience. So our target audience are the hikers, the adventurous, the family vacation. It's quite a big audience.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Especially being close to the Appalachian Trail. That's very cool. So outside of work, if there is an outside of work, what do you like to do for fun?
There really is. So backing up a little bit, in Michigan, we had our careers. My husband's a chiropractor, and he did that full time in Michigan. And now he does it part time here on the porch. He's got a beautiful office on the porch and still sees patients, but he just does it part time. And we have set our business up that we don't work the 9 to 5 anymore. We work that 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then we work that like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then we do a lot of playing in between.
Oh, very good.
Yep. So we have one child that's in the high school. And so we drop him off in the morning, and we get to enjoy kind of the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday weekend. That's our weekend. And we'll go paddle, we'll hike, we'll run our errands to Asheville or whatever we need to do. But that's our playtime.
Very cool. And you live in a beautiful place where there's all sorts of things to do.
There is, definitely.
Outdoor activity, yeah.
Yes.
So let's switch gears. Can you describe a hardship or a life challenge that you've overcome, professional or personal, and how it made you stronger?
I think that is part of our, I don't know, unique story. Certainly not unique, because there's a lot of families that are probably walking in our shoes. So we have 3 children, and our youngest child, he's almost 18, has special needs. And we knew early on that our son will be with us in the home always. So those beginning newly married plans of, those 2.3 children with that white picket fence, and off they go to. So that changed for us. And when we thought about our move to Asheville, it became the right time because our older children are out being adults. And my husband and I got into this routine for about 2 years that he would work days and I would work nights, and we'd sort of pass each other in the driveway, and dinner's in the crock pot, and I try and stay awake, and I'll see you later. And we did that for about 2 years, and it is the rest of our life. And we are perfectly content with our situation. Our empty nest has one little bird still in it. And so we were like, let's go do something together. Let's not be resentful towards anybody. Let's not be bitter, and let's still have a really good time in life. And let's go do something that all 3 of us can do. So we've incorporated our son in our glamping campground. He has chores that he does. Not always happy about them, but and Scott and I get to work together, and we get to have our meals together, and there is no more passing in the driveway.
Awesome. Great. That's a great story.
Yeah.
So and thank you for sharing that.
Yes.
So if you could think of one thing that you would like our listeners and viewers to remember about Gorgeous Stays, what would that be?
Gorgeous Stays for us is a lot of the experiences and luxuries of home without any of the distractions. That's kind of what our glamping units are. You need a comfy bed and a fluffy pillow and a hot shower and a hot cup of coffee, like all those things we love about home. But the distractions, we find that people put their phones down and they get out the board game that's in the lodge. And it really is about that moment of reconnecting before we go back and hit the routine.
Very, very cool. Now, do you piqued my interest? Are there showers in some of the tents, or?
So we have in our lodge, we have a beautiful bathhouse. They're so uniquely decorated. And we have hot showers. We even take care of the towels and the soap and the shampoo and all of that. And in our units, we have an RV toilet that we ask our guests, kind of nighttime use. But we have a full bathhouse to take
Oh,
care of all the
very
business.
nice.
Yeah. So
Very nice. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's my rustic. My daughter's boyfriend probably wouldn't want the toilet and the hot shower. He's more of a rustic guy, but I'm the opposite. So
so we'll stick him on the platform and put you guys in the double-decker bus.
there we go. There we
Yeah.
go. Very cool. Well, for those of us who are interested, would love to plan a weekend or family get together kind of thing. How can we learn more?
So we have a great website, gorgeousstays.com. There's a double S there in the middle. And then I, of course, carry this phone around all the time. And that's another great thing about our business plan is when you call our number, 828-421-2282, you're going to get a live person. And a lot of times people have a gajillion questions about glamping, and we love to answer them.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, I love that. Yeah. When you call the number, you're going to more than likely get you, right? So
yeah. Oh, my husband does not like the phone, so you're definitely going to get me.
awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it. I love it. In so many businesses today, that's not the case. And
No,
so
it's not.
I love it. So it means a lot. So, Wendy, I can't tell you how much we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to come hang with us and tell us all about the glamping experience at Gorgeous Stays. And we wish you and your husband, your clients, and your family all the best moving forward.
Wonderful. We look forward to seeing you and your family. Come stay with us.
Absolutely. And maybe we can have you back sometime when your husband can join us.
That'd be great.
All right. Thanks so much. You have a great rest of the day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnptry-cities.com. That's gnptry-cities.com or call 423-719-5873.